There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time. And here is showtime. This bout is scheduled. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. That one lands. That's another scoring shot. And he scores with the counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
A perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, wait a minute. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. So it's no secret who... Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook just can't find the target. That counter punch caught him clean. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. No rest for the weary. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You'd like to see more jabs. Just avoids the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. There's a scoring blow. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, this is the time that
got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They're both trying for a knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Linares in that last round.
Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
And there's the bell for round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. The perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards.
Days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run?
What a punch! And that sends Showtime to the floor.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go in the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's tough.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both want the knockout. Nice counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Let's talk about Linares in that last.
Fight.
Here comes round 7. Linares seeing cobwebs now.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that counter shot. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. No rest for the weary. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And look at that chap slick. Now, I don't want you to...
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judge.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Holtzman stepped back for just a moment. Nice punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
His legs have gone. You've got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts, Dad. Get him up.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.